Hello, everyone. Welcome to the G Show. Today, we are having a very special guest with us. Yes, Sanjay, Dr. Sanjay. Now, the thing is that he is a doctor at IIT. Now, this may look a bit intriguing to you, and that's why I'm here to clarify what exactly it is. He's an innovator, he is an environmentalist, and he want to be an astronomer, right? So, hello, Sanjay. Would you like to give a brief introduction about yourself?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am Sanjay. I am a researcher, innovator, and a STEM enthusiast, and I aspire to become an astronaut soon. I had done lots of research work on cancer, quantum computing, and wireless power transmission, satellite communication, and I released books on for breast cancer. And I had innovated lots of devices. Some of them are MEPUP. It is a clean hybrid energy harvester with air purifier. Uh, it purifies air from the source like vehicle exhaust, factory chimneys, as well as generates power output of 15,000 watt, which enough to run entire home appliances, factory machineries, etc. And another innovation is wave powered wax form based ocean cleaner pot. It uses wax form which feeds on plastics and cleans ocean plastics with wave using wave energy. So additional energy is not required. And another thing which is automation with impact at people and so on.
That's great that you're doing a lot of stuff. And how do you manage that? It's a big question for me. Now, I would like to ask my first
Yeah.
question for you. That is, with such a remarkable achievements of yours, what inspires you to become an environmentalist and a founder at Code 369?
Yeah. My situation made me to become a Q369 founder as well as an environmentalist. As we see lots of pollution, I read an article released by World Health Organization which says that around 7 million people die alone due to air pollution. And the major source of air pollution are vehicles and factories. So either we can invent devices to uh, overcome it, or we can plant trees or do environmental good to um, rectify our mistakes, because we make the air pollution. We are the source of air pollution. So 1000 I had mentioned earlier, as well as I founded Q369. It is a STEM based foundation. So we teach and mentor students to do environmental good and build their STEM skills to make them innovate new devices to uh, tackle various climate problems and environmental problems. And
That's
we go for
great.
plantation drives and food drives
Please go.
to help people.
With such an initiative, do you ever feel like pressured or you just do this all because of your passion or your will to do to serve the society? It's all passion or
Uh,
you
it's a pa- it is, we can con- It is a passion. Absolutely, it is a passion, because I can't do everything on all together if I don't have passion for it. Well, I can do only if I like it. So it's purely based on passion.
Well, I would like to know about any good movement that you are due to work for Code 369 and your other initiatives apart from the problem that you see around. Any personal experience of yours that you would like to share to the audience? Well,
Yeah, yeah, recently we went to a government school in Tamil Nadu, and we taught students what is science, because most of the schools in government schools students does not get proper education. Uh, they are mostly based on by hearting the book and reproducing it in the exam paper. So I wanted to give them what is science, what is technology, and how to use science and technology to uh, produce our own and give it to the world. So when I am doing it, most of the students were enthusiastic and asked me about what they were with lots of questions. So it would be better if we answer to their questions, so it will nurture their skills, and it will definitely make them a better scientist and better person for the environment.
Well, that's honestly true with the government school, even in Delhi, are not up to the mark. When we talk about academics, they are more about like ratification. Just just go and just memorize everything, just vomit on the exam day. And that's why the
Yeah,
critical thinking aspect is just missing from the youth nowadays. And then they suffer in college related to that. So I saw many of my mates doing the same now. They was like, "Wow, I wish just we focus more on critical thinking and logical aspect that can help now." Now I'd like to know
yeah.
about the way you come, like you come on a long journey, right? Now I'd like to know about the role of mentorship, like who inspired you to do whatever you're doing currently, your
Uh,
mentorship.
Absolutely. Yeah, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam inspired me. Yeah, once he came to our school once, and he inspired by us through his speech, and he told what is failure, what how to succeed from failure, how to take failures, and how to overcome challenges. All those speeches inspired me and made me, what if I can become like him, and will I do if I become like him. So I started working on it, and I am doing it currently, achieve it.
For me as well, Dr. APJ Kalam is just an assignment for all of us. And I'm literally inspired by him and his own work. I actually read The Wings of Fire. Maybe it was in my book as well. And I was quite impressed by his life, of course. Now I'd like to know about one more thing that actually triggering me. Like you are quite young, like you're 18, as you said. So I would like to know about, is there any hurdle that come in your way because of the age? Or people supported you in your initiative, or like just the accomplishment that you got?
Yeah, yeah. There was a great support from my family. They encouraged me to pursue science, and they helped me to go through what I love. So there was a lot of encouragement from my family side. But in when I come to the public, they were some of the when I approach to professors, I am doing this. But uh, they first criticized me with my they were convinced, and they tried to mentor me, and we started to build the project, and there was a flow of recommendations, so I could go to another professors on another research. So it first the first step was difficult, but after that everything was smooth.
That's that's incredibly great experience that you had in such an early years of your life. Last year I was 18, and I was just trying to develop this tech temperament of myself, because now currently I'm 19. So like I was started coding when I was in ninth grade, and many people supported, and many was like, "Ki, now you are going to have a boards exam. You need to focus on that instead of developing the
Yeah,
technology. Machine learning is not for you kids, guys. You should be better learning in college." But I was like, I'm passionate about it. I'll do it anyway. What's your problem?
yeah,
So many of my cousins kind of not motivated me actually, but I still persisted. And nowadays, like, yeah, you did a right decision, right? So that's happened with everybody. Now I'd like to know a very funny and interesting question to you. Imagine you are the president of India, okay? Now, what are the changes you think you can make or you will try to make in our education policies? I wanted to know.
yeah, sure, ma'am. First, I will make the education policy more practical based than theoretical based, and I concentrate more on government schools, because they are the people who doesn't get proper technology and proper improvement, even though they have passion for pursuing something. So I will concentrate on government schools and help them to nurture their skills and develop. And I will also go for more building based. If they want to study something, they can build something and then study from the experience they what they built. rather than studying theoretically what someone wrote. I will inculcate mistake based and trial and error based learning so that what everyone can be a facilitator.
Yeah, we can have you as a president. Every student will be happy. Now, I would like to know about, like after 12th, you will be going to college. So you have decided IIT or out of India, abroad,
Yeah,
maybe Harvard or MIT. So what are your goals and where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
yeah. I applied for a few of the Ivy League universities, and I will be appearing for the IIT exams too. I'm not sure on which to go. Based on the right time, I will be going for the university.
All right, so where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I will be seeing myself in Mars from 5 years because I aspire to become an astronaut and help. I want to build civilization in Mars too, so that we human beings can be multiplanetary species.
Yeah, just like Elon Musk trying to fix life on Mars, kind of. And I stress also,
Yeah,
all it was the best moment for me was watching Chandrayaan 3 live. I enjoyed watching, and I think
yeah,
I should also wake up like out there. Okay, now my last question to you
yeah. It
is,
gave us goosebumps.
yeah. So my last question to you is, so any closing message you have for the youth, the student who are watching you currently from the colleges and the schools, and even the professionals who think we are restricted somehow, India is restricted. What would you like to tell them that the youth is where the youth is going as a
Yeah,
representative?
I would like to tell them never. Yeah, I I'll try to tell them never give up on what you do. Try even if you feel you have done everything for it, but try and implement in different ways. This is what doing research and building innovation teaches us. We fail a lot of times while building a product or doing a research, but each time we analyze what procedure went wrong, what methodology went wrong, and we try to do it in different ways so that we can achieve it. So I'm like to telling that try and achieve, even if and never give up.
Yeah, just like Kalam ji said that failure is the first attempt in learning, I think. So
Yeah,
we we try again, we fail, but once we succeed, everything is set. Now I'm going to ask you
yeah,
a question because I see you're quite serious. So would like to ask just 5 funny questions about your life. So what is our
sure.
favorite movie? You have to be fast.
My fair, my interstellar
That's great. Your favorite food?
favorite food, sambar rice, Tamil Nadu.
Favorite planet?
Favorite planet Earth.
Yeah, you have to choose. I thought you say Mars. Anyway,
Yes,
now my next question is, what should I ask? Where would you like to go if you have not to bother about money and stuff? Which country would you like to visit, or even in India? Place.
uh, Amazon forest.
Sun forest. That's quite dangerous. Now, um, this is a very fun question. Who's your favorite actor?
Rajini.
I knew you would say that.
Tamil Nadu.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the time, Sanjay. Now, would you like to tell a bit about how much hours do you study? Because you're also preparing for like JE. So how do you like kind of do this
Yeah,
stuff? Limited time we have. Yeah.
yeah. Time management is crucial. I will study around 15 to 16 hours per day, and others I for 2 hours for research and one around 1 hour for my initiative like that.
Like never get distracted. That's
Yeah,
that's great. Thank you so much for
we think our passion we will never be distracted.
yeah, that's true. Thank you so much, Dr. Sanjay Giridharan, for your time. And I literally love talking to you. And thank you, everybody, for joining in. Have a nice day.
Thanks.